important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what. This team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Francisco Lindor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Michael Brantley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli, and he could give.
Important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter, so that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
As we go back through that sequence again right here on Show Track, you're going to see exactly what they were trying to do. They're not going to let this guy get fully extended and get his arms out over the plate. So you'll see all 4 pitches were going to be middle of the plate in, so they did a great job of tying a guy up that likes to get extended.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter, right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Travis Shaw will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. You can see that first base dugout spring to life again. Has seen enough of that guy on the mound. He's ejected from the ball game.
As well he should. I mean, when you miss that badly, come on. Who do you... And he's going to put